business is totally operational and good to go for 2+ years and blah, 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 and stake their license behind this. But that's what Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA requires. That's the requirement on this side, is you have to have that to close a loan. So you're forcing a policy compromise here in situations like this. And it's sad that it's been this way. But I also think it's worth sharing. The whole point of insurance is not fun. It's not sexy. The idea here is if you need it, your family is covered and protected. Hopefully you never need it. But if you do, it's not a bad concept to say we want to make sure as a lender that the house and the family are properly cared for. That in theory, that sounds great. It's just because of the way the policies are written, sometimes you'll have a gap where maybe the house is worth $500,000, but the insurance policy says it's only worth $435,000. Well, that's not enough coverage per this side. It might be technically in the open market, but not according to this valuation over here. So you have this impasse. So I'm glad to see that we might have a little bit of alignment finally in our industries. I think this will speed things up and make it a little easier for families and us as professionals. But I think this is where the really good advisor comes in, of advise your clients well on, listen, you don't necessarily need to get more coverage, but you might want to ensure that you got that extra rider, you got that add-on piece, you got that umbrella policy, you've got these other things in check to help offset some of this, just in case, heaven forbid, your house burns down and you get a call like I did a few years back where it's like, hey, David, my house burned down and I didn't have insurance on it because we paid our loan off and I canceled my insurance. What do I do?
Right,
nothing.
Right.
There's no.
Stick your hands up. There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. That's the whole point of insurance. You keep it. You don't want it, but you need it. So good advisors will be more necessary than ever, is the point I want to land on with this. They'll be more necessary than ever with this policy change to ensure that although we may have a lowering of standard here, the client family is not losing out in the grand scheme, the long run, for those that will run into this situation where they might need that insurance. So that's my only concern about it.
Gotcha.